Hey loves, it's Elle, and I wanted to show you guys kind of like what I eat in a week. Now, I do want to say, make a quick disclaimer. This is not every meal, not every snack, just kind of like some inspiration. I don't think I would obviously don't compare what you eat to what I eat. I just wanted to give you guys some inspiration because I'm a high school student, so I know it's really hard to kind of find a balance of how to eat healthy when you're in high school. And I do want to say my mom makes dinner for us, so for my family. So that's kind of for dinner, those are things like my mom made. For this week in particular, she pulled a lot of inspiration for her dinner recipes she told me from a Whole30 cookbook. So that's kind of like what she did. So my family overall, we used to not eat that healthy, but we're now as a family trying to eat healthier, and I've been into healthy eating for about 2 years now. So a lot of what I eat is very minimally processed, clean, and just simple, and things that actually taste good. So I want to show you guys kind of what I eat in a week to give you examples for recipes, or if you're just intrigued. So I hope you guys enjoy. Good morning. So I currently have a hyperfixation breakfast. It is Monday, so the first day of the school week, but I like making smoothie bowls. So I'm just gonna make a chocolate peanut butter one. And I'm out of strawberries, and that's normally the fruit I top it with, so I just won't have any fruit toppings. But I'll kind of show y'all once I'm done with making it. Here is my smoothie bowl. I have cacao nibs, homemade granola, almond butter, coconut flakes, and then I made an iced Americano with cinnamon on top. I've been really into iced almond lattes, but I was out of almond milk, so I need to go get some at the store this week. Here's lunch. So I went to this restaurant. It's one of my favorites. It's in a natural grocery store, so it's all natural, all organic. Kind of by where I go to school. And in the grocery store, I got a canned latte. It has cold brew and rice. It's pretty good. I was debating going and getting a chai latte from one of my favorite coffee shops, but honestly, I don't have time because I need to get back to school early because I missed Friday and I need to make up an assignment. But I had just some vegetable soup that was carrots, vegetable broth, peas, onions. There was some corn in there. Honestly, it was things that I probably wouldn't eat at home, some vegetables, just because they kind of hurt your tummy a bit, onions and corn. But on the occasion, and then I had salmon with that. I didn't feel that hungry, and so I just kind of wanted to get something that was soothing, but still getting my protein in. And I'm about to drink. I put this canned latte over ice. I'm gonna drink this because I don't know. I just was kind of craving one. Okay, I'm ready to bye. I'm home from school, and I'm gonna make this mug cake. It's from Marina's_pantry. It's a snickerdoodle. I have my egg already in here, but I'm just gonna make a mug cake real quick. Here's the mug cake. Just added some chocolate, but it's really eggy, so I don't know how this will taste. It was actually kind of bland. It tasted better before I put it in the microwave and cooked it. So that's the real tea. That's my honest opinion about our snickerdoodle mug cake. We have some fish, a vegetable medley, and broccoli dinner. So zucchini, some lemon. I think it's like bass. I'm not sure. Good morning. Let's make breakfast. So today I'm doing a smoothie inspired by the Sammy Clark Air One smoothie, and the recipe I'm kind of following roughly is from this Instagram account called Oatsberry. So we need to do, it says 1 to 2 dates, and I think I already messed up because I did big dates and I've already soaked them. So that's not good. But I'm gonna blend my dates and my liquid first. She said almond milk, but for like my powders, like my protein powders, I think they dissolve better with water because I feel like they just don't dissolve with almond milk. So our date fluid is kind of mixed up. It looks really gross, but now we're gonna do a protein powder. I use naked pea, it's the unflavored pea protein. They call for vanilla, so I'm gonna have to add some vanilla extract because I don't have, this is not a flavored protein powder. Okay. We're going to do a spoon of almond butter. Normally I do peanut butter powder and then top with almond butter in like a smoothie, just so I can get like that extra protein. But we're just gonna do, we're gonna follow the recipe because I never follow recipes and then I end up disappointed with how they taste. Okay, we need 1 frozen banana. It doesn't have any chocolate. It's a vanilla caramel. So well, I guess I'm not adding any cacao to this part, but I'm gonna go blend her up. Oh, I forgot to make the chocolate drizzle first. So we're gonna have to go back. I just put it in the fridge because my thing wouldn't fit in the freezer. So I need to get myself the chocolate drizzle. I might just like melt this. I think I'm gonna do this a little differently because I messed up. Because they like melted their chocolate, cooled it, and then blended it, which like I'm just gonna like melt it and mix it. For this part, it's like 1/4 cup, and I feel like enough chocolate melt butter. This is such a science experiment. I've made this before, but it's been a while. So I'm gonna do 30 seconds and see. So I messed up with the chocolate drizzle and I don't have time because I have to go to school. So we're just gonna be pouring this is an epic fail. But I've done this before and I actually followed the instructions better and it worked really well. Like I think I melted the chocolate, but I did on like a weekend. It looks good. I tasted the smoothie part and it was good. We're gonna taste test. It's been in the freezer. It is pretty liquidy, but honestly it's because I messed up with the chocolate sauce. I would say I did have to add more water and to blend, to get like the banana blended, and then I had to go in and add ice. So I don't know. I would have to like definitely adjust the order of steps I did, and I definitely messed up on the chocolate drizzle. But like following the recipe and Oats Fairy's instructions, I've done it before. It works great. Just it takes a long time to do. We are gonna taste test. It's good. I like it. It's yummy. Oh, I also have an iced almond milk latte. And I always do 2 shots in mine. And it's like a tall. I don't like that Starbucks. I think Starbucks is like 1 shot in their tall, which is not enough. Not enough. So I'm craving something sweet for a snack. So I'm gonna have strawberries, almond butter, cinnamon on a rice cake for a little snacky snack. I also really like to have fruit, or I have baby carrot sticks, and I like to dip them in this hummus or some salsa. This is the salsa I have right now. Obviously, yummy salsa. I love getting like the house like made fresh salsa at the natural grocery store where I live. But I might also add some cacao nibs to my rice cake. I like the thick, very thick rice cakes. Those are my favorite. I'm just really craving something sweet today. So I'm gonna make this. This is the perfect snack to satisfy a sweet tooth. So here's my little rice cake, my cacao nibs, and I use like these Quaker lightly salted rice cakes. These are my favorite because they're really thick and they have a great crunch to them. Super yummy dinner. I made my usual smoothie bowl, but I actually had strawberries this time. So this is what she normally looks like, and I'm just gonna eat her up and have that's what I'm gonna eat those, and then I have my almond milk latte to drink on the way to school. Okay. Taste test. This is so good. I look forward to this every morning. Just a good chocolate peanut butter smoothie bowl. Okay, I'm back for lunch. I was able to like go early and just pick something up before I head to one of my friends' houses for like a group thing. But I got an unsweet iced coconut tea. Interesting. I went to like the same like organic grocery store place, and honestly for like lunches that are easy and more affordable and healthy, I recommend going somewhere with like a salad bar, like a soup bar, or like a hot item bar kind of. I know a lot of grocery stores do that. Whole Foods does that. Theirs is really good. We don't have a Whole Foods where I live, but that's like a healthy like option instead of doing like fast food when you don't. Because a lot of the time, like, I'll eat stuff from home, like leftovers. I had leftovers yesterday, and it's like, why didn't you guys, like, from dinner before, or, like, I'll meal prep something. But I got one of my favorite cookies. It's just, like, an oatmeal walnut. I got some more soup, vegetable soup, and some chicken salad. The reason I wanted to get soup is it has some veggies, and it's been cold. Very yummy. But I'm gonna eat lunch, and then this is hot. I'll see you guys later. Oh, one thing, everyone's like, oh, do you really? I do like unsweet tea. Like, this is like a little like funky, like the coconut. I honestly might go get regular tea. But I feel like a bunch of added sugars mess with my skin and my hormones. And so I kind of try to avoid a ton of like those added sugars when necessary, because I feel like I need to eat well to have good skin, and I like having my skin clear, and I don't know, I just like noticed that with me, but I like this tea kind of tastes gross, so I might just go get normal and sweet. We have chicken and marinara sauce. Good morning. It's really cold today. So I think I'm gonna make a hot coffee. So I'm gonna just do 2 shots of I think I wanna make... Mother, should I do a pumpkin spice latte or a dirty chai?
Dirty chai.
Dirty chai.
Pumpkin's kind of...
I have my chai. So we did our, this is the chai powder, like tea I've been using. I brewed, got hot chai. I did put a little bit of room temp water in there because my cup makes things extra hot. I'm just heating up my almond milk because I have a dairy allergy, and my mom on our machine like froths whole milk. And like it's like the protein in it, so like I just keep mine up. Oh, I could have done more milk. Okay, we have more milk. I'm gonna leave my thermos lid off when I eat breakfast so it can cool. But before I do breakfast, I'm gonna just top it. That was way too much cinnamon. So I just spin some of that out. But when you use like a traditional like chai tea instead of like the super sugary chai syrups, you're gonna get like a healthier, like everyday, like I talked about yesterday, just trying to limit the added sugar. Every once in a while is good, but on the daily, it's too much for me, and I think honestly anyone. I'm home for lunch today, and I have this meal prepped. It's chickpeas, sweet potato, and cauliflower with paprika. I definitely used too much, but it was a recipe Simi Card posted, and it's plant-based. And I think I've said this before, but I'm trying to eat more plant-based meals in the new year just to try it out. So this is the... I probably did too much paprika, but I like paprika, so it's good. I went over what the recipe has, so I feel like the recipe would be perfect. But it's yummy. So I'm at the barn a little earlier than normal because I'm going to Pilates straight from the barn. So I do have a little snack pellet. I'm gonna munch on a little bit of this now, on some later, just so I can have some fuel and energy for my, I'm riding my horse, and I'm doing some conditioning on him. And then I have a Pilates class, and I won't be home until like 6:30. So I just need some like little fuel. I know, even though I'm not the hungriest right now, I'm just kind of like thinking like, okay, I haven't had a snack today. It's gonna be a long afternoon. I know I get tired. I don't want to just like chug caffeine because I had like this tiny iced tea earlier, and I had a healthy like little dirty chai latte. So food, it was great. Some celery sticks, some carrot sticks, and some peanuts, because since I had a plant-based lunch, like I really didn't have a lot of fat in my lunch, and so I'm gonna have a few like nuts to help my appetite. I'm not actually hungry right now, but I don't want to get hungry during my workout because that's just like miserable, in my opinion. So I'm gonna eat. some of my snack and probably save a bit of it for like 5 o'clock. It's like 3:30, and I'll probably eat the rest of this around 5 when I'm going to my workout. But good morning, happy Friday. The sun is killer, but I like to treat myself like once a week to something like fun, and I like to get coffee out, and sometimes I get coffee out. I'm just realizing how inconvenient it is doing in the morning because everyone's out and about. But I went to Starbucks. It took like 20 minutes to get a drink, and I like went inside. I had to park on the dirt, like in a random field, because, and like this is the one like closer to downtown. But I got a tall iced almond milk latte, double shot, because I did not sleep at all. I think I like maybe slept 3 hours last night. Like I went to bed at my normal time and I just couldn't fall asleep. And they put it in a grande cup. Honestly, they didn't need much ice. Like it tastes good, but I think it's so much better if you don't get a double shot at Starbucks. But I needed it. It just tastes so good, and I know it's like not near as healthy as making it at home with like my own almond milk and like all that stuff, but like once a week I like to treat myself, and I'm really into that. Did I lose my spoon? Okay, because I have one in my car. Oh, I found it. Okay, and my favorite Friday tradition I've been doing lately is going to get my favorite smoothie bowl. My favorite acai bowl smoothie bowl place, and I get this acai bowl with blueberries and bananas kind of mixed in it, and protein powder. Normally they do gluten-free granola, but they're out today, and it has cinnamon top, almond butter, honey, blueberries, and almonds. It's so good. It's called the Base Bowl. But this is like my favorite breakfast. So good. And I like just like have a chill morning. Eat in my car, put on a seat heater, and just kind of like relax. And I feel like it's a great way to end my week and just be like, I made it through Friday. Happy Saturday. I'm literally having dessert for breakfast. So I made this cookie skillet that I found on Instagram and kind of like changed it up a bit for like my own liking, but it was like a healthier cookie skillet. It has like some egg and peanut butter, so there is some protein. But on Saturdays, I like to do like a more fun breakfast. Like I like to make my banana pancakes. It's probably like one of my go-tos, or like try to recreate like a fun like acai bowl recipe. But I've been having a lot of smoothie bowls this week, and I got one Friday. And in the summer, I'm more like I'll do something colder. But this morning, I was like, I want to do a cookie skillet for breakfast. I didn't have a skillet, so I just did it in a little bake. To be honest, like I feel like I try to really, breakfast is my favorite meal, and I try to get my protein in then, and that's why I do like a protein smoothie bowl, because I'm trying to get like that 40 gram, like if I can get like 40 grams of protein or something, like that's good, because you know it's hard to get your protein in. But Saturdays, I'm like, it's chill, like I'm just gonna have this, and a lot of the time I sleep in, and so yeah, we're gonna have this. It looks really good, and it smells really good too. I'll do a taste test for you guys. Oh, I did like take it out kind of early, so it'd be like a baked oat. This is good. This is like gooey baked oatmeal without protein powder. So good. We are back for breakfast this Sunday morning. Normally Sundays I do some type of oats. Today I did just a baked oatmeal, and this one's supposed to be a jelly-filled donut. Oh, not very satisfying. I hope you found this interesting and fun or helpful, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.